All right. Welcome back, YouTube. College basketball, college hoops, 2K8. We are simming our way through a career here with the Texas Southern Tigers, Season 4, Episode number 1. As we stated at the beginning of this journey, what we're doing is turning over the roster that we inherited at Texas Southern. We just came off of our worst year under head coach Curry Felton on the court. So our worst year on the court, but our best year recruiting wise. So from the recruiting standpoint, and we followed up a previous best year. You know, the first year we came in, we signed 6 players. 2 of them we had to cut, but we were able to make those 2 cuts up with 2 walk-ons. Then the next year, we able to sign 4 additional players, mostly guards, pretty much all guards, and a walk-on guard who we were able to redshirt. Another guard we were able to redshirt. And then this past year, we just picked up a center, a power forward, and 2 small forwards. Again, you know, they don't really have a count on. Oh, there we go, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We signed the number 47 class. That's what that is. Number 47. Alright. So time to set up our schedules. I'm gonna put it on pause real quick just to make sure there are no Sunday games on here. Alright, so I checked the roster and we're all good. Interestingly enough, this season, this team is going to play there, as you see, on both Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. How's that for a schedule? But none of those games are on Sunday. That would be the year 2010 right there. Yeah, November and December of 2010 going into 2011 is where we are in this dynasty. And really, you know, looking at this, I can accept this non-conference schedule. You know, it doesn't have to be too complicated like the one we had last season. Our conference schedule is going to be tough enough. Although I think we're going to be pretty good this year, don't trip. But it has a preseason tournament. I love the preseason tournaments, and it has a good number of games. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in November, followed by 9 in December. And then if we win that first conference, that tournament game, that's probably 2 tournament games off the bat anyway, even if we do lose it. So we'll keep that. Of course, we're attending the ABL. Before I pause to get my recruiting together, let's take a look at the roster. Whoa, look at that. Holy cow. What did I tell you? My man Braxton coming in where Munir left off, but Braxton is a freshman. So the freshman center comes in at 72. That's a difference maker right there. Now, we're gonna have to, you know, make him HBCU appropriate. Sorry guys, if there's anybody out there tripping on this, but I want it to be. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Had to make a couple changes. We'll run through the roster real quick. Howie Braxton is now Howard Braxton. My 6'10", 239 center. 72 freshman. Man, he's about to be a beast. Seed is up to 71. So this team is already better than any team we've had since we've been here. LaMarcus Mincio leapfrogged Michael McDonald there. LaMincio was a 2-star, if you recall. He comes in as 67. He grew an inch. So he's now 6'8", 205, small forward. And then Thurman, so look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thurman, the 6'8", 234 power forward freshman. And then Graves. Graves is really a 2 guard, but he's gonna start at point guard because the other point guard, Gilry, 57, he's not even a 60 yet. But he grew an inch, so he's 6'3", he's still good. So our guards, it just so happened, you know, Graves is just gonna have to play both ways. He's gonna have to be a combo guard. And he could pull that off. I'm kind of excited about this team, man. Oh yeah, so Thus, we changed him to Thurman. So Stanley Thus is now Stanley Thurman from Missouri City, Texas, the freshman. We now got shooters on the team. We got length on the team. We should be a better defensive team. We should be pretty good, man. At least better than what we have been. Now, hold on. Let me fix this. Let me do the... Right, so Graves, like I said, starting at point. Seed is now 71. Look, man, Mincio, I'm gonna have to start him. 67 after 3. Thurman and Braxton. So we got 3 freshmen starting with the 2 sophomores in the backcourt. The 6th man is another freshman. Then the lone senior is a walk-on at number 7. Tyler Gilroy doesn't come in the picture until number 9. And as a matter of fact, let me make the depth chart piece 10. Let me go to coach and switch him. Okay, it does it there. Okay, cool. McDonald can be 20. I want Gilroy to get minutes in here. Oh, and actually I said 10, huh? So give him two minutes. Take a couple minutes off of there. Take a couple minutes off of there. minute there. And maybe a minute there, because you know we need these guys to put that pressure on, that full court press. So that's why we don't necessarily have to at this point have anybody play a ton of minutes. We should be able to get away with that. So recruiting wise, now I'm a pause to go set up my recruiting board, but I'm gonna tell you right now what it's gonna be. I think we only gonna have one scholarship. Let me see. Yeah, we only have one scholarship to give out, and we're gonna go after the one player that we didn't get, which was a point guard. So like a really good point guard. So just like how I got those 3 stars and then the 1 2-star that was better than the 3-star ahead of him, I'm going after a 3-star. I'm going after a top 200 player that's a point guard that's at least a 3-star. And just like how, you know, we took penitentiary chances last season for the recruiting, we're gonna do that this year again for the recruiting. So I'm gonna go set up the board and then come back and see who we got. All right, we're back. I set up the board. We only are gonna go after 11 players here. I actually need to go set up the ABL too before I proceed. But anyhow, yeah, these are the 11 point guards we're gonna go after. When we get into the season, that additional 4, I may look after, you know, some juniors, start looking the class ahead. But going into the ABL, actually, I could do that now. So hold on, let me look into that. 1 second. Okay, welcome back. Let's take a look at the recruits. Whoa. Let's take a look at our targets. I put some juniors on here because we only have one scholarship. So for that, we're going after a point guard, but beyond the point guard, there are 4 juniors, 3 of which are centers, and 1 power forward from Houston. So we'll see how this all shakes out. And we set up the ABL, so we're ready to blow through that. Alright. So before anything, we will go through the recruiting, set up the recruiting board. These 4 stay at the bottom, and we'll set it up for the point guard. See who we have a best chance of getting at. One dude from Houston, we'll make him Washington, make him number 2 for now. Austin, we'll make him number 3 for now. Another Austin guy, will make him number 4 for now. Be number 5 for now. My man Hal Plummer. Hal Plummer looks pretty dangerous. Well, we can't see what his shooting is right now, but and his defense, but his skills. Let's see. Shooting is a B+. Oh, this dude he's dangerous. The dude from Lubbock, Texas really should probably be number 2, actually. Because his shooting alone is kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, email time. Got the recruiting set. We already got our roster and our, well, let me double check. Rotations are set, yep. Oh, playbook. That's what I need. Okay, hold on. First, let me take a look at our skill set. Oh, that's Masala. I'm like, who's that? Yeah, Campbell ain't on the bench? think I'm gonna do like this. Camel on the bench. Because when you think about it, we got 1, 2, 3 right there. 3 big guys. We'll need more guards and wings than we do big guys. So for Salo, since he's a walk-on anyway, he's the one who's gonna have to bite the bullet. Where is the other? Oh, okay, Slaughter and Gilroy, yeah. So I'm gonna put Campbell in front of Slaughter. I'm gonna fix the playbooks and I'll come back and explain it. Alright, we're back. I'm just gonna hop right into this and show you for our playbook, what we did was threw in this triangle center to shooting guard flash play. Now I don't know how this gonna plan out, but hopefully, this will get I need C. It's basically gonna come down to seed and the center, the new center that we got. I think a Thurman. Although I should probably try to find a play for my power forward as well. Hold on, let me do that. Let me see, what would I move for him? I might what would I move out for him? I might switch up this double cross 2 for a power forward play. Hold on one sec. Okay, I think I got a play for this power forward. It's also a triangle 1 play. This power forward high ISO. It's a very simple play, but I think it'll get the power forward, our freshman power forward, in a spot that can allow him to create and showcase his talents, let's say. That'll be Stanley Thurman. Alright. So yeah, I think that might be. Hold on, let me see. We did the recruiting, we did the front office. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think we might be ready to run through the season next. Alright, so until the next episode, we'll come back, run through the final simulation season before we start playing this. Getting excited, getting antsy. Next up is the sim. Till next episode, peace.